Good afternoon. Is this the store where my son came to buy some products? Good afternoon, sir. And also welcome to Caesar's store. How can I help you? I don't like repeating things. Is this the store where my son came to buy some products? I'm not sure, sir. Do you have your salary bill so we can check the name and the products? I didn't bring it because when I arrived my son had already thrown the bill, but I'm sure this is. Oh, don't worry, sir. But tell me, how can we help you? Do you have any problem? I do have some problems. My son brought some products here and they are not good. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. But we will do the possible to help you. Don't worry. Well, to start, I have a complaint to make about the milk. It wasn't lactose-free as I told him to get. Oh, I see. Well, maybe he confused and didn't tell me that, sir. I don't think so. He never lies. He always tells me the truth and he says that. Of course, sir. We are sorry for that mistake. You know what? We can change it. Yes, please. Also, it was expired. How is that possible for a famous store like this? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that is impossible to happen. We never work with expired products. Yes, and how do you explain that expiration date was today then? Oh, I think there was a confusion, sir. The expiration date is the next year, not this one. Oh, maybe I didn't see it very well. But anyway, I want it to be changed if it is possible, please. Of course, sir. We will make the change for sure. Is there anything else to be changed? Yes, also the battery you sold to my son, they are not the right brands I asked him to buy. I see. Don't worry, we can also change the batteries. What is the battery brand? I don't know the name. This is a new brand, but I want the B&B brands, what I always buy here. I'm sorry, sir, but we can't do anything with this because we don't sell this brand. What? How is that possible? I always buy them here and now you don't have it. I'm afraid we are not selling them now, sir, but I can give you another similar to that. Well, I guess I don't have more option. What else? He also brought some insect repellent. Is there anything wrong with the insect repellent he brought in our store, sir? Of course, I asked for a big one and you gave him the smallest one here. I'm sorry, we promise never to make the same mistake again. We will change it. Yes, because I can use the small one. We have a place now at home and we need a big one. Sure, sir, I will give you the big one and also the small one for free, okay? Well, I did this fair for the terrible moment and because I'm wasting my time coming here. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. If there's anything else to can help you with, just let me know. Yes, do you think you can also change the vegetable you sold to my son? You mean all the vegetable? What's the problem with the vegetable, sir? They are not as fresh as I want them to be. I always buy fresh vegetable here. Maybe, just maybe. Can it be possible because he brought them hours ago? Yeah, so what? They have to be fresh to be cooked. I can't cook them as they are now. I understand, sir. We will also change the vegetable. Don't worry, I will do it now. Wait a minute, I haven't finished yet. I also want you to change the box of chocolates. I'm afraid we don't sell chocolate here, sir. I'm sorry, but we can do that. Sorry, sir. What? I will show you the bit and you will see it. Or you are saying my son was king. No, sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. If this is the proof of payment, we will refund it. Okay, I think that's a good idea. If you can change the product, I want my money back. Then, of course, and I'm sorry again, but this will never happen again. I'm afraid I got a complaint about your store too. I think it's too noisy. I can't listen well. Oh, it is because of the other stores we have around. Remember, this is a Shopee fair. Yes, I suppose so. It also looks a little different, but I guess that is why. Yes, my apologies for the noise, sir. I promise we will work on that. Yes, please. It has been supposed that you have to improve instead of getting worse. I will take your complaints into consideration, sir, to improve our business. Okay, thank you. And I'm afraid there is a slight problem with the bags too. The bags, sir? You mean the bags we give all our customers to carry the product? Yes, the bags you get my son to carry all these products. It was totally different to the best one. Excuse me, sir, but we usually change our bags to improve the quality. Improve the quality? They were not good at all. I mean, they are different. I don't like it. Okay, sir, we will change the best too if this is the problem. Anything else? Yes, I don't like the way you are talking to me now, as it was my fault and it was yours. Oh, I'm sorry to hear this. I would never see you in a badly way or anything like that. Yeah, well, this is what I feel. Remember that the customer is always right. Sure, sir. I really want to apologize in the name of Caesar's store and everyone here. Yeah, Caesar's. Wait, the name is Caesar's store, isn't it? Savas store? No, sir. The name of this store is Caesar's. I told you when we start talking. Oh, I thought it was Savas store. I always buy my products there, and no. Savas store is the one that is crossing the streets. Just in front of you, you will see it. Yeah, well, I see. I'm confused. and I have to go. Sorry. Okay, sir.
I hope you like this conversation. If you want to improve English speaking skills, I'm gonna help you, and you only need to do just watching my video. So please subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you.